What's going on, guys? It is Corona here, the Aussie on the Games Roundtable channel, and today I just want to do a little bit of an impromptu video. I have some stuff rendering at the moment, but I felt like this was a video that I sort of wanted to get out there and let some of my American viewers and friends know about this tragedy. And you've probably read the title and you can guess it, but yes, Airsoft as a sport is illegal in Australia. It's a true tragedy because Airsoft as a sport is fantastic. It brings people together. You get to have a more or less war experience without the fatality. And for someone like me, who I want to do like filmmaking and stuff like that, the Airsoft guns are perfect props. I want to actually do a Chris Redfield cosplay, and I want a Samurai Edge Tokyo Marui 92FS handgun, because they're really cool, and they're some of the most accurate props you can get, and it'd just be really cool to, you know, have a proper prop. And it's illegal because of the Port Arthur massacre, which basically we have a great legislation against guns, and it's prevented so many mass shootings. We've had shootings, but it's prevented a lot of mass shootings, which is, you know, great. But in a way, it's also too stretched out and too strict because of the fact that Airsoft as a sport is illegal. But we do have an option. It is called Gel Ball, or as it's known now as Gelsoft, which I just want to say, Gelsoft guns look basically identical to Airsoft guns, which then look basically identical to replica guns, and then look identical to real guns. Because this, you can't tell me that this doesn't look like a regular M4. This is an M4. You can get AK-47s, you can get multiple different weapons in Gelsoft, and so I think about it and I'm like, okay, well look, Gelsoft is legal. It literally, all it does is it shoots like little gel balls, literally, as it's described. It shoots gel balls instead of plastic pellets. It's a lot safer, for sure, because of the fact that they can't hurt as bad as airsoft pellets, but it's just not as fun of an experience, and we have to get manufactured gel ball guns, which means that there isn't a very big catalog of weapons to choose from, and for someone as such as me who wants them as props, it's really hard. Like, sure, I have a prop M4 now, which is great, but we do not have a 92FS Beretta that I could use. We have what's called just a 92 Beretta, which is like, it's close enough and it's going to have to do for the time being. But I just wanted to sort of bring to people's attention that it's a bit ridiculous, the legislation against Airsoft over here, because literally they can't do anything. And the whole thing that people say, the main thing that people say is that people can't tell the difference between an Airsoft prop gun replica compared to an actual gun. And I'm like, okay, well, in a way, I get that. If I paint this black, paint this black, paint that black, I could walk into a bank, right? In logic, these should be banned the same, which they shouldn't. They were tried to, but they shouldn't be, because the main thing is people should just have an awareness to what guns are legalized in Australia. If someone walks into a store with something like this, it's a bit excessive. You cannot purchase assault rifles in Australia. You can't ship assault rifles to Australia. You cannot own an assault rifle in Australia, no matter what gun license you have. You cannot grab one of those. You cannot just pick one of those up. The most that you can get is rifles, and you're lucky if you can get handguns sometimes, honestly. Over here, the handgun laws, they are very strict, which is good. It stopped a lot of mass shootings. But legalize Airsoft. We've got these. Give us the real ones. Give us the real things. Give us the real Airsoft experience that people have been craving for. Gelsoft has gotten huge. All we need is Airsoft. For people who want that realistic experience, for people who want a bigger catalog, for people like me who just want props for filmmaking, please, I've left a link to a petition in the description. If you could please check that out and give it a little sign. There's still how many? There's still about 15,000 left to go, and I know that this isn't going to reach 15,000 people, but who knows? Maybe we might get lucky. Airsoft, it grows communities. It brings people together. It's a fun sport. I've seen the videos. Literally, there is a photo right there of someone using an airsoft gun that looks more or less similar to this. It's got the orange tip and everything. And my stepbrother, he has a whole bunch. He's got a sniper rifle. He's got 2 AK-47s. One's an AKM-42 or something. And they're very, very realistic. So, just step it up. Give us more variety. Just so that way I can purchase my damn Tokyo Marine Resident Evil Samurai Edge and get it shipped over here without getting arrested and put away for 5 years. Please. Begging. Thanks guys for just sticking around for this short little video. If you do want to support it, please sign that petition. It would help so much for this country to actually have a little bit of fun for once. Just, my god, with everything that's going on with Scott Morrison at the moment, he's our Prime Minister. He's a fucking idiot. Thanks for watching, guys.